Hi, I'm Andrea. Welcome to my channel. Today, the 20th of November, is Trans Day of Remembrance, and where we remember all those who've not made it throughout their transitions and had hardships in their lives. They maybe have not just lost their lives, but lost friends, family, loved ones, just because they want to be who they want to be. Of course, and again, not everybody wishes to change. They don't wish to change their actual gender, just live as a person they want to be, of course, and many, male to female, female to male, and many other people in between, of course. And but of course, society does like to judge people and like to say, well, you shouldn't do that, you can't do that, that's wrong, and it's against various religions, beliefs, communities. There are many people out there not so fortunate, and of course with anxieties, depressions and things, of course many people have lost their lives along the way, and of course also a lot of people have been murdered because of who they are, and which is again wrong. Of course, people shouldn't be, things shouldn't happen to people just because they want to be the way they are and how they dress. And of course, they're in a kind of a little village in sort of kind of semi-rural Norfolk or rural Norfolk, and near the coast. And of course, here there's probably might get a few stares maybe, but so far there's not been any hostilities here. And of course, we've got places like Norwich, which again, of course, that doesn't mean to say that everywhere is safe. There are a lot of bad places about. You do have to think about those who've not made it along the way, and many. It's just a really difficult subject to talk about, really. But I think we just need to just give a few minutes for those who've, just want to be who they are, pioneered the way. Of course, we had sort of pioneers in the early days of people wanting to transition, like Lily Elba, I think I pronounced the name correctly, and how she was the Danish girl, if you those who've seen the film, and of course she was a real person as well, of course, and she pioneered transitioning. Of course, she basically gave her life to transition because surgeries in those days, of course, were not like they are today, of course, and very experimental. I mean, doctors didn't really know what they were doing back then. And of course, there may well have been people before who've even tried in the past, and of course, no doubt unsuccessful. I first heard of people transitioning, mostly sort of male to female, of course, and of course, remember, there are those who also female who want to become male, and and there's actually equal numbers at this day and age now, because it's not mostly men wanting to be women, it's actually women wanted to be men as well in equal numbers, which yes, I was quite surprised when I heard that, and I thought it was mostly like a male to female thing, but it isn't. And I first heard in the 1980s people transitioning then, of course, and they used the term transsexual, which again I think is still used today. They use transgender as well, of course, is another term that is used. Remember a big uproar in the 80s, I think in one of the James Bond films, where I think it's Octopussy, where there was a transgender or transsexual sort of female in the film, but I think she was just in the background somewhere in one of the scenes. But of course, there's a big thing. Oh, James Bond is sleeping with a man. It was like, that was kind of the headlines I remember at the time, and it was nothing of the sort, of course. And but that's how transsexuals, transgender people were perceived, of course. And even today there are people who still don't recognise people who want to change their gender, and of course it's makes it very difficult, puts lots of pressures on people. People are just sort of, and there's still hostilities out there. Yes, it's getting better, if you like. There are more understanding people, and there are a lot of nicer people out there as well. And I'm very fortunate that most of my friends and family have actually stuck by me. I do know of one or two transgender females who they've transitioned and they've lost everybody they know because of that, just because they can't accept who they want to be and who they are. People, we're just the same as everybody else. We just want to get on with our lives, be able to go to work, earn a living, and enjoy things, enjoy friends and family, socialising, going on holidays and things. And of course, yes, we just like to be just who we are. We are people. People are people, as a coin of phrase. And we just want to be. We just want to be ourselves. And so of course the memorial here, of course, that's a wartime memorial. But again, it's sort of a little bit apt for or quite apt for. For remembering people. Sort of wrap up this little bit of the video, and I hope I've not waffled on about too many of the wrong things. There might be a few bloopers at the end, possibly, and I need to go and put my coat on as well. I'm going to get a coffee, I think, now. So you'll see me a little bit later in the video, on the beach as well, and doing a few little little costume change as well. So that's coming up in the next little bit. Okay. Yeah, so being trans is really just about really who you are. It's yourself, being yourself, and you kind of like just wear what you want, wear kind of clothes that fit in with your lifestyle. It's not something we do just to dress up to look glamorous all the time. I mean, yes, all ladies like to dress and look nice occasionally, and of course we all like to look nice when we're going out for a party or something. But of course just ordinary everyday wear. I mean, whether you wear jeans, skirts, dresses, long skirts like this, and of course we like to just wear clothes that suit our lifestyle. I mean, today it's on the beach, it's a bit of a cold-ish day, and because I've got a jumper on and a long skirt, and but yeah, I can go out and look glamorous, of course. And of course you can sort of wear a mini skirt out and about if you so wish, and some very sort of silky blouse as well. And I'm actually freezing cold here. So yeah, it's on the beach in autumn, and a little bit of a cool breeze blowing, and yeah, I'm blooming freezing. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed. Well, I'm back to my normal attire for today anyway. Yeah, a little bit warmer now with the jumper on. Hair in my... that's the only thing with having long hair, isn't it? Need to tie it back really. And of course, anyway, right, so yeah, but yeah. Well, thank you for watching this. Yeah, we can actually make the world a better place. And yeah, okay, so love to you all. Okay, bye. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you've really enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for future videos.